Okay, so I got Nomadland from the Red Box yesterday. I had other stuff to do last night, so I was gonna watch it now. It's like 6:20 in the morning. Um, with 12 minutes in, I'm stopping it, and I'm not gonna watch it because I already got really heavy intuition that that's not something I want in my mind right now. Um, I am a poor person. I'm still in the house I grew up in, but I don't know. I've been hanging on through this whole pandemic, and I don't know what's going to happen to me. And I don't want this poverty porn type shit in my head. Just 12 minutes in, it looks like it's an explainer for rich people, like the rich people's gaze on poor people. And this is what the Academy does. This is their wheelhouse. This is what they want. And poverty porn reminds me of when they gave the Oscar to Slumdog Millionaire, which I thought wasn't a very good movie. It wasn't a very interesting movie. It was just like, oh, look, poor people. And if we watch poor people and we give it an award, that'll be our contribution to poor people. And already I'm watching this and asking myself, how can the Academy award movies like this and still be a bunch of rich bitches who don't care about anybody? They'll vote for their candidate who they think is going to help poor people, but the Democrats haven't cared about poor people for a very, very long time. And already I'm just getting aggravated and thinking about everything wrong. And the reason I'm saying is I'm watching it and I'm like, okay, this isn't a movie. This is coming off as a pretend documentary. This woman who Frances is talking to and explaining about the plates and everything, and then she's saying, I was going to commit suicide. Oh yeah, spoiler alert. I was going to commit suicide and but I couldn't do that to my cat and dog. What is that word? Exposition. It's like it's all exposition to explain, just tell stories to the rich to make them feel bad or something. I don't know. But it just already looks like what do they call it? Not slice of life, not bird's eye view. A peek into the world you'll never know. You know what I mean? Like if people watched, I don't know, Saturday Night Fever and they look down on the people in the movie as, oh, I'm glad I'm not one of those people. Ooh, look at what happens in the ghetto. If you watch something like, I don't know, Boys in the Hood or whatever, for rich people to feel important about themselves, watching something like this. And like I said, I don't want this shit in my head. It may be a very good movie in the end, but so far it just looks like a fake documentary to explain to rich people how they should feel bad for these people or look down upon these people or something, something, something. And they do it with the 12 Years a Slave. I mean, that's who the Academy are. That's who the people who want to watch Academy Award movies have become, because Academy Award winning movies used to be just a great film. Just a great film you could enjoy. But it's all about social justice and all this bullshit. And I am so sick and tired of rich people who pretend to give a shit about the poor people and then continue to live their rich lives and don't actually do anything of consequence. They vote for people who are going to do all the wrong things. Who are doing all the wrong things right now. Making plans for the past when we're in a pandemic and we've had a lockdown. And for some reason, want everybody to have childcare when people don't have food. Well, people have food. That's the only thing they can concentrate on. People needing food. They don't care about anything else. They don't care about people having a good life. If you're fed, they think that's enough. If you've got childcare, I guess that's their thing. It became a bee in a bonnet for Nancy Pelosi. I don't know why. That's all she talked about for the whole lockdowns was people needing childcare while everybody was sitting home. Yeah. It already just made me think this is for rich Democrats to look at poor people and feel like, oh, I'm going to feel bad for an hour and 47 minutes? And then I'll go back to being my wonderful self and doing my selfies and showing people my mansions during lockdown. Maybe I'll sing Imagine later. So yeah, I don't want the shit in my head right now. I don't need it. I don't need poverty porn. I'm poor.